Russell finally opened up about why he doesn't like Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe, two Hollywood legends with larger-than-life reputations. But when these two titans collided, it wasn't all smooth sailing. From heated on-set arguments to personal tensions, their story is one Hollywood has kept quiet. Until now. Let's dive into the saga of Cruise versus Crowe, where friendship, rivalry, and personality clashes collide under the bright lights of Tinseltown. Tom Cruise is celebrated for his daring stunts and action-packed blockbusters. From Mission Impossible to Top Gun Maverick, his physicality and charisma have defined his career. He's the guy who held his breath underwater for 6 minutes in Rogue Nation and performed a halo jump from 2,5,0,0 feet in Fallout. Yet, he's more than an action hero. Jerry Maguire showcased his emotional depth, earning him a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination, while A Few Good Men put him toe-to-toe with acting heavyweight Jack Nicholson. Cruise's numbers are staggering, over 30 films surpassing $100 million at the box office and a lifetime earnings tally exceeding $1 billion. But his rise to fame wasn't just about talent, it was about control, discipline, and a relentless drive for perfection. On the other hand, Russell Crowe is a very different kind of star. Known for intense, character-driven roles, he's a chameleon who's captivated audiences with his versatility. Crowe's breakthrough came with two distinctly Australian films. In Romper Stomper, he played a neo-Nazi skinhead with unnerving intensity. Then, in The Sum of Us, he revealed a softer side as a gay man navigating family dynamics. Hollywood took notice, and by 1999 he was dominating the awards circuit with 3 consecutive Oscar nominations, winning Best Actor for Gladiator. Beyond acting, Crowe's passions extend to directing The Water Diviner and fronting a band, the Gentlemen Barbers. Two legends with contrasting approaches, Cruise the polished perfectionist, and Crowe the instinctive artist. Their story began innocently enough, but quickly evolved into a fascinating tale of camaraderie, tension, and rivalry. The year was 1992. Crowe was still an emerging Australian star, and Cruise was already a global icon, married to Nicole Kidman. The setting? A barbecue in Sydney, hosted by Naomi Watts. Kidman introduced the two, hoping her husband would connect with the brash, up-and-coming actor from Down Under. Surprisingly, they hit it off. Conversations turned deep, and mutual respect was evident. One particularly revealing moment came when Crowe brought up Scientology, a topic Cruise rarely discusses openly. Instead of proselytizing, Cruise offered a simple, enigmatic reply: "If it's important to you, man, you'll do something about it." That cryptic statement left an impression on Crowe, marking the beginning of a layered relationship. Fast forward to 2001. When Cruise and Kidman's decade-long marriage ended, it sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Crowe, a mutual friend, found himself in an impossible position. Despite his camaraderie with Cruise, Crowe sided with Nicole. Reports suggest he even rejected overtures from Cruise's team to distance himself from Kidman. This act of loyalty created a rift between the two actors that never fully healed. Adding fuel to the fire, Crowe's candid nature clashed with Cruise's calculated public persona. Crowe once remarked in an interview, "Tom likes to control his image, but that's not me. What you see is what you get." While Crowe's comment wasn't overtly hostile, it hinted at their philosophical differences. The tension came to a head in 2017, when the two finally worked together on The Mummy. What should have been a blockbuster collaboration turned into a clash of egos. According to crew members, their disagreements were frequent and intense. Crowe, a storyteller at heart, wanted to dig deeper into character motivations. Cruise, ever the adrenaline junkie, prioritized the film's action sequences and pacing. The divided approach reportedly led to friction, leaving the crew caught in the crossfire. One insider described their dynamic as a masterclass in conflicting styles. Crowe's improvisational instincts clashed with Cruise's meticulous planning. This wasn't just a disagreement about scenes, it was a philosophical battle over what makes a great film. Lee Crowe, Film Chronicle, October 4, 2008. Tom Cruise's public persona hasn't been without its bumps. In 2005, he famously criticized Brooke Shields for using medication to treat postpartum depression, citing his Scientology beliefs. Shields' measured response earned her widespread support, and a year later Cruise issued a rare public apology. The incident painted a picture of Cruise as both passionate and polarizing. Then there's Thandiwe Newton's account of working with Cruise on Mission Impossible 2. She described their interactions as challenging, recalling one scene where miscommunication left her feeling inadequate. "I was scared of him," she admitted in an interview, though she later acknowledged his efforts to resolve the tension within Scientology. Even without Scientology to reportedly soured after Crowe received the prestigious Freedom Medal of Valor, a recognition Travolta reportedly soured after Crowe received the prestigious Freedom Medal of Valor, a recognition Travolta felt he deserved. These behind-the-scenes dramas have added layers to Crowe's complex reputation. While Crowe's controversies often involve his public persona, Crowe's issues have centered on his fiery temperament. From his infamous phone-throwing incident to heated arguments with journalists, Crowe's passion sometimes veers into volatility. Yet it's also what makes him an electrifying actor. Fans and critics alike agree that his intensity on screen often mirrors his off-screen personality. What if The Mummy had been a runaway success, cementing Crowe and Crowe as an iconic duo? Would they have set aside their differences and worked together again, or was their partnership always destined for friction? And here's a thought. Could their contrasting styles actually complement each other in the right project? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should Hollywood try pairing them up again? Or is this one feud best left in the past? Today, both actors have moved on professionally. Cruise's career is enjoying a resurgence thanks to the Top Gun sequel, while Crowe continues to explore diverse projects from acting to directing. Yet their complex history offers a fascinating glimpse into the intricacies of Hollywood relationships. It's a reminder that even the biggest stars aren't immune to personal and professional tensions. So, what do you think? Is this just another example of Hollywood's competitive nature, or is there something deeper at play? Share your theories below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Crowe saga, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of entertainment.